Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Previously, we got a brand new ship from Cid and ventured into the Eyrie to fight Nidhogg, where ultimately we defeated him. As a side note, I really love how all the dungeons and trials from this point on are implementing more advanced mechanics, aside from the usual avoid the obvious AoE attack. That was super fun. So then Einstein finished off Nidhogg in style and then emerged with a new, I think, permanently blood-stained armor, which was sick, and then he got a new eye as well from Nidhogg. We go back to speak to Hraesvelgr, where Izel is still currently hanging out, and thanks to the wonderful gift of the Echo, we get a history lesson in the houses of Ishgard, as well as an admission of guilt from Hraesvelgr that it was in fact his eye that Einstein plucked from the head of Nidhogg, and that was because when Nidhogg lost his first eye, 1,000 years ago, he approached Hraesvelgr and asked him to essentially donate one of his eyes and therein half of his strength so that Nidhogg could go and terrorize Ishgard, which Hraesvelgr obviously allowed, and so begun the Dragonsong War. So finally we head back to Ishgard with Izel on our side, and some civil unrest that was sparked by the heretics and maybe controlled by the Archbishop. We don't really know that yet, but there's some suspicious stuff going on there, resulting in Aymeric deciding that he was going to confront Thordan, which we found out was actually his father, to pry the whole truth from the Holy See, which they chose to hide, that it was in fact man's actions that caused the Dragonsong War. So that's about where we left it off, but as always, if you haven't caught up on any of that, be sure to check out the Final Fantasy XIV playlist in the description below, or you can click up there. Head over to the Discord, the link is in the description below. I'd love to see you guys over there, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. We're so close to 1k, I'd really love it if we could hit it by the end of the year. That would be awesome. But yeah, let's jump into it. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavour? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault in the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You're correct, Master Alphinaud. Not even the assembled might of House Fortemps and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumoured to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, if their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist in Sir Aymeric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphinaud, and I would have you and two reach out to them. As a temple knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well, we shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks. Einstein, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside? The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight among themselves. Okay. How very wise. 2. We should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries. Oh yeah, Tataru's here. She's just chilling in the pub. 2. Alphinaud. God, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gimbrel and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully, but what about you two? What came of your journey? Dragon stuff. You're not serious. What was Sir Aymeric thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker if I ever have heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. A mongrel, not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the mass's complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion too, that's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. So happens, there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me, agreed? Sure. So you're Gibberlon's errand boy. Good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt that I'll be able to find any more next year. Aye, this ought to do. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are a few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people and who knows what stories they'll share. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Iretha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Yes, I'm Haritha. Beg your pardon. Do I know you, sir? Hey, try this random bottle of mulled wine. I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. These people have good taste buds. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. It was not more than infatuation what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was with a Hura made it so much, well, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Who's this girl? So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Gerald Deux, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the broom. A man of many vows, but none which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserved a drink, it'd be him. Hallone's blessings be upon you, sir. A gift for me? Wine delivery. This scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by an old dear friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow, she found time to help me tend to those even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually, she won them over. But those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. She was a remarkable woman too. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us, and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents too, and we can't escape it no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? Shit. I've got the cheat code. No, I don't. Pretty sure it was hair, right? In the mist. There's no way you'd have raven black eyes. You'd have raven black hair. Oh, someone's got unusual tastes. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Shit. So our mongrel was born of an Elizan nobleman and a Hauran maidservant. Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly too. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. You cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Tataru. Tataru, no. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either? There she is. I'm sorry, forget I said anything. Oh shit, what does she do? Wait, down there, isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly to after them. Oh no.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What the hell did she do?
What's going on here?
Yes, you don't want to fuck with us.
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House Fortemps Manor all the time.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh?
He's got cool eyes.
Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Well, Guess we're gonna fight.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
This must be Mongrel, right? Raven black hair.
Hilda!
Oh my lord. Hello.
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Night, I say. She's kind of short, not gonna lie.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? What are they on about?
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike.
Mm-hmm.
And so Sir Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Right.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
I think it'd be alright.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Aymeric to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Aymeric is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
Little jailbreak action? What do you say? Sounds like fun, huh? Oh!
What in the hell's?
Oh shit, the feds. What the heck?
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Not another one of these dudes. Oh shit. He looks kind of sick. Evil, but cool.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortemps consorting with the Queen of Rats.
It does kind of look bad, doesn't it? Shit.
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir would be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens. I've got irons of my own.
I like her already. Oh shit, she's open fire. Okay. Magic shield, I guess.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
As opposed to outside where everybody else is, that it couldn't hurt someone? What? Okay. Dead. Okay, let's see if my rotation is good. I'm just spamming everything right now.
Right there!
Maybe I should just take out the ads. Shoot! Oh, you can't run through those. Shit. I can cleanse those, right? Shit. How long do these things last?
You disgusting.
Oh shit, I just keep running into it, don't I? I'm an idiot. Not a lot of room to maneuver here. Oh my god, Haurchefant! He just runs in. What a... I love it. I love it. He's so cool.
Bear witness. Alone, guide my sword.
Deep, deep, deep.
Filthy rats.
Could say the same about you. Wait, what? I didn't really know what that mechanic was doing. Whatever. Proc, 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 proc. Nice. Yes. I like this crew we've assembled.
A well-deserved reputation indeed.
What a little bitch.
Enough!
What? You just did like a triple backflip. Why the hell did he do that? Wait, is he a dragoon?
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Aymeric answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Well, this sucks.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our better. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
I like it. She's in. Let me guess, you're wondering why I choose the Mongrel, right? Kind of. Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They, none of them, are well-bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the Blue Bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow. Like them in House Helnart. Of course, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Well, she seems pretty nice already. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for heretics is just that, nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course, reckoned it was your beloved Sir Aymeric doing it first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heavensward's scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast, so what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the High Houses away from the city, and to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn Knights are ideal recruits. Most sword fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear, but it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join the defense of the vault. Spread false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the High Houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Then it is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Okay, jailbreak time! So we're causing a distraction, get them out of the city, so they're low in numbers, and then we burst in and... Hearken to me, everyone! We have two objectives, rescue Sir Aymeric and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Einstein and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party of Warrior of Light, together with Lord Haurchefant and Master Alphinaud. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realizes what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Aymeric and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what needs to be done. Hopefully they don't just see us standing outside here. The others are in position, Master. True. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault. It's like we're doing a bank job or something. Why do they need all these gates? All right. This is a cool kind of environment.
Away with you!
Nice. Proc.
I shall show you something special.
Oh, gate opens. Okay, first mini boss. We'll hit that. I had to. Mage's Ballad is up. Good shit. Oh. Okay. What? What just happened? How did they do that? How he do that? Holiest of holy. Okay, I missed my iron jaw. It's fine. What are these? Stay away from them. Oh, that's like a teleportation thing? Holy shield bash. Get out of the way. Wow.
I shall show you something.
Is there a way of avoiding that? Didn't look like there was. Okay, we got this attack again. Whatever this is. Wait, he died? Damn, these guys are insane. They can like TP. Chantry. What? I see. So they turned the vault itself against us by making these things come alive. Shit, this place is like a whole... This is crazy. The vault is like a living thing. What are these things? Black Knights. I can't even tell what they are. What are you? Probably saved those for us here, but whatever.
Away with you!
Sagrino Zebul. Okay. Well, Sagrino, fuck you.
Cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you!
Whoa. He just got bigger too. Hyperdimensional slash. Okay, what is with these guys? Is this the eye giving them this? Oops. Dimensional rip.
Bear witness! I have my pride.
Hyperdimensional slash. Oh. Okay, what are these three things doing?
I shall show you something.
I feel like they're gonna suck me in or something. I don't know what they did, but... I don't have the song up.
Down with you!
And he's dead. Okay, well, time is on our side. We will meet again. I just got 90,000 XP for that. Jesus Christ. I'm about to hit 60, I think. Scary dude. 2 scary dudes. I probably shouldn't be popping all my CDs on, like, mobs, but it takes us so long in duty support to do it. I'd rather just get it done quicker. Oh my god, look at this up here. That's obviously where the last guy is. Whoa! Oh my god, there's 4. Jesus. I'll just pop all of these. Hank, you want to do anything about this? No? Maybe? Idiot? What in the world is happening? Okay. Well, here we are. This is the final battle. Oh shit, nice helmet though. Nice helmet, I have to say. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Filthy rats!
Bop bop, bop bop, bop bop. We have to hurry.
Get on with you!
Oh, do we have to like stay together for this shit? Right? To nullify damage or something? Oh my god, look at how many of these things there are! Oh, right, I see. It's like a...
Sickness must be purged!
I shall show you something special.
Get on with you!
Okay.
I have my pride.
He disappeared. Oh no, he's back.
And now the final cut!
What does that mean? DPS? And that was wasted.
This shall be a mercy.
Last one.
You disgust me.
Jesus.
Sickness must be purged. Get on with you.
No. Shit.
Sickness must be purged.
Away with you.
Shit.
Get on with you.
Oh my god, they're just all hitting us right now. Jesus. Okay, I'm LBing, I don't give a shit.
Sickness must be purged.
Death. And I hit 60! Nice. All right, well. Impossible. Dang, that was cool though. That was super fun. There was a lot of cool mechanics and stuff there. How does it feel, man, to lose? Loser.
Oh, power! How can this be?
I'm just better.
Go
Zephyrin. Oh. Who's that? Are they fleeing Ishgard? What's happening? Arrow. Oh, right there. Dead. Oh, wait, they have shields. Never mind. Wait, what happened to Aymeric? I guess he just got his ass kicked.
Father, please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
As opposed to what? Jumping on a ship and running? Like what? I feel like this might not be the best idea. Who the heck is this? What the heck is this?
Look out!
Huh? Oh! No! Harky! What the fuck? Oh, who's that? You little fucking bitch.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Haurchefant!
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
Oh no.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
No, dude.
Oh, do not look at me so. A
Why
smile
Harky?
better suits a hero.
Harky. Fuck! Why'd they have to kill Harky? He helped me out, dude. They do him like that? That Zephyrin dude, he's gonna get his head ripped off. I I know not what to say. The others, they're gathered at Fortemps Manor. Damn, dude.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
The foreshadowing, bro. How did I miss it? God damn it.
Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Haurchefant took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. That's true. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. We must press on with our mission. Tatari, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Aymeric. I worry for his well-being.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Nap time.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man.
Oh, this is when he confronted him.
Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it.
Evil man.
The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
So you agree that it was all your fault?
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
Right?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
No, but if you're sitting on a literal throne of lies, you should be judged as long as you keep up the lie. So it's a very easy solution to this problem, good sir.
Thordan's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin.
But you're gonna reap the generational benefits of it while hiding a lie.
Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
What is this guy's logic? So they start a fight with this dragon, and then he says the fact that the dragon responds justifies their initial actions? I don't think that's how it works.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
True. Tell
and
him.
They do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country.
Is this not what he just argued against?
And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
I don't know about that. Wouldn't word it that way.
Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity.
What the hell does that mean?
Bring about the change you so fervently desire.
Wait, did he maybe know we were gonna do
If he has
this?
spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
That's a big ass sword. Holy shit.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
Correct.
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
Me too. What the hell do you mean by that?
I've given some thought to that as well.
It's gotta be the eye, man. He's gotta have the eye and he's doing something with it.
During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Right?
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Haurchefant was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
Oh boy.
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Oh no. Don't say the word.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
Please don't don't say it, and I'll flip my shit.
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Master Keys, Master Alphinaud, I, Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, what's left of them, I guess. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that Archbishop intends? Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. Hell yeah. Revenge for Harki. Yes, yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Tu and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Aymeric. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for it. Hell yeah, let's go. Pray attend me outside. You're more than welcome. Very well, with me too. He's gone back to his ordering ways. I believe we have much to discuss. Damn, that was quite the episode, huh? Holy. So Haurchefant's dead, man. They had to do my boy like that. I'm so sad that he's dead, man. He was the guy that took us in when all that shit went down in Thanalan. And there's more primal chaos. We still haven't done anything about the flying wheel thing. I guess maybe that's like a blue quest or something. I should look into that. Anyway, things are definitely getting intense in Ishgard. But that's going to do it for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to the Final Fantasy XIV playlist. Hop in the Discord if you want to hang out or stay updated. And hit subscribe and the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really does help out with the algorithm and stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.